Hi everyone, I'm Lee, I'm your instructor, and this is Mr. Midas, who I brought on to say hello because he loves to attack my backdrop. Well, let's see, so what do we got going on? It is summer, almost, and we're going to start public speaking online. We start in May or so, run for 4 weeks, and I'm the instructor. My name is Lee Pierce. You can call me Lee, L-E-E, it's my first name. You can also call me Dr. Pierce if that makes you more comfortable. I use she, they pronouns. I teach fitness classes. I've been an assistant professor at SUNY Geneseo now for a couple of years. Teach the rhetoric, the public speaking, visual communication, a couple of media classes as well. And I've done a couple of TEDx talks. I also have a couple of podcasts. So I am very well versed in the public speaking arena. You're in good hands. In terms of the class, it's actually relatively basic. We have 3 speeches. Speech of self-introduction, a rebuttal speech, which is a twist on the traditional persuasive speech, and at the end of the semester, we end with an epidictic. We focus a lot on composition, a lot on how to write and compose speeches, organizational structures, how to have a really great, interesting central idea, and then we use delivery as kind of the icing on the cake. So for those of you concerned about not being Shakespeare theater majors, do not worry. It's not what we're here for. And it's a relatively fast-paced course. I'll just kind of share the 2 big things that I love about teaching online and that also sort of drive my course design. Number 1, I really want to give you feedback on drafts, and I do not grade them. So for every assignment, that's 3 speeches, you're going to have 3 phases. The first phase is writing up a draft, like on paper, using Google Docs, to kind of just give me a chance to edit some of the ideas, clean up some of the organization, give you some suggestions for where to go in your revisions. And then you'll turn around and you'll actually do a video dress rehearsal. And so you'll do a video, upload it to YouTube as an unlisted or public video, up to you. You don't have to share your videos with the world if you don't want to, just use the link. If you've never used YouTube before, then that's fine. Make sure you get in touch with me so we can chat about that. But then I will go on and I will actually watch your YouTube speeches and give you feedback on, again, just more revision. None of these are graded. They're all up to you. If you don't submit them, then you do not get feedback, and that's pretty much how I roll. I don't like to grade you on these small stakes assignments. I like you to do them because it's a low stakes opportunity for you to get better. And then last but not least, you'll do the final speech, and that will be where the grade resides. So if you don't do any of the previous phases, then you also, don't have any help with the final project. So it kind of stands on its own. And then the second thing I'm a big believer in is I like to give you flexible deadlines, but I also understand that things need to be due at a certain time to keep us on schedule. So we do have due dates for everything. You'll see them laid out very clearly in the Canvas calendar. Those due dates are when you should plan on submitting things if you want to do well in the class. We only have 4 weeks. We got 3 assignments, and each of those 3 assignments has 3 phases. So that's 9 phases in 4 weeks. That's one assignment every couple of days. So you really, especially if you want to take weekends off, you really have to keep up with the schedule. But once in a while, something goes wrong. In that case, you have until I finish grading to turn work in. So if it takes me 24 hours to do feedback on a set of drafts, you'll have 24 hours to get the drafts in. If it takes me 3 days to get feedback to you, which let's hope it doesn't, you have 3 days. And that seems pretty fair to me. You have as much time to do something late as I have to turn it back around to you. And I typically get feedback to you within 24 to 48 hours. And other than that, I love teaching the class. I've done it successfully now for quite a while. We always have a really good semester. I have office hours Monday through Thursday. You can find more about that on the Canvas homepage. Everything is on the syllabus that you need. All of the dates are already set to go in the Canvas calendar. We use a remind system, R-E-M-I-N-D, remind, and there's information on how to sign up for that. It allows me to send you messages right to your text message, so you don't have to check your Canvas email, you don't have to check your Geneseo email, right? You just sign up, and any announcement I have to make to you comes right to your cell phone through your text messages, and you can then actually text me back. So if you have a question or something on short notice and you really need to get a hold of me, you can just shoot me a text message. And please, hope you'll attend the Day 1 Welcome webinar. I hope you'll attend any synchronous meetings that you're able to attend. They're not required. We have no actual required meeting time for this class, but I am going to make some synchronous meeting times available for you to hop on and ask questions. Otherwise, I have office hours, I have email, and I look forward to getting to know you.